Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Thursday afternoon? Well, I hope. As it is Thursday, eventually we will be getting to the main, I don't know, scheduled item of the day, which will be Lufia 2. But until then, we were starting up with some Dark Souls 2, where we will be continuing our attempt to beat the Lost, or what is it? The Lost Bastille boss. I think the main boss, actually, which I think will be that will definitely be our first main boss that we've taken down. We've been doing it in kind of a goofy order. Well, I guess technically the last giant might be the main boss of that starting area. I guess. Now that I'm looking at the achievements list, but I don't know. I almost disagree. Hello? Somehow Dark Souls 2 got out of full screen mode. That's different. This is a wee bit different. Oh, okay. But of course, we've got to check to make sure the servers are online, which we know they aren't, but just in case, we need to check anyway, I guess. Blah, blah. I know there's got to be something I go into the actual files and just start it by default in offline mode. Cancel. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, we just continue. Up to level 57. I don't feel like we've put that much time in to get to level 57, but maybe I'm just being a lot better with my XP. Which I feel like I'm actively lying because I know I've been terrible about XP. All right, let me get a feel for it all here again. Messing around with Elden Ring in my off time, it you know, very different animals despite being in the same lineage. All right. Whew. Now, I mean, we have other options though, right? The other option is we can Hey, up. Okay. Do I have any oils? Got lightning. Apply magic to right hand. I guess we could drop some of this aromatic ooze, which sounds gross, by the way, but we could drop some aromatic ooze on our weapon. I mostly want to get that going. That's kind of the biggin I would like to get going. All right. The other option we have to make this just a wee bit easier on ourselves is we can actually try to level this weapon up a little bit. Let's talk to the blacksmith and see what he says.
I knew you'd be around soon.
Okay. Reinforced weapon. Oh, okay. So we don't have enough. I don't have enough souls, but so we get 15 extra damage off of one level. Oh, and it's telling us our actual damage upgrade is going to be 16 points. Okay. I guess one extra point from the better scaling. Sure. I mean, what does this look like? 192. Oh, wow. That actually has... Oh, we can't use it. That's why. That would explain the problem. All right. So, yeah, we're probably good just to keep using this. As this is a Moroskoth playthrough, we will definitely be using a large power weapon. All right. So we just need a little bit of XP, which is fine.
Don't waste my time.
I don't want to overcommit, though, to this weapon if... I just realized something kind of weird. Maybe it must have always been that way. Hold on. I'm just realizing, though, that oh, turn the motion blur off. No? Oh, the high character. Okay, that's fine. Model. Okay, that's all fine, I suppose. What I was hoping for was something along the lines of being able to adjust where that's not. I was hoping I could move all the UI stuff a little further out to the edge of the screen instead of having it be like, I don't know, a good 20% in, but all right. It's not that big a deal. It just kind of looks funky. Like it can't handle the up-res size or something, so it's just doing the best it can. Which, I mean, maybe that's what's actually going on, but all right, let's go give a run at this. Actually, do I want to equip? Let's try. Since I've got a couple, we'll try the magic on the weapon. Let's try that. I don't know how much it's gonna help, but that's the wrong button now. Elden Run. Okay, bonfire. Oh, the bonfire intensities. Oh, so there is a way to upgrade the bonfires. Interesting. That's intriguing. I thought I remember there being an aspect like that in this one. I think we were talking to someone before, and they mentioned using the effigies on ourselves to make us alive, but using effigies on the thing once we're alive to have an effect. And I believe they were saying that it was primarily had to do with online stuff. Oh, I swear I'm not an elk. Welcome. I have decided to embrace my lack of social life, and so now I play WoW. I have no regrets. Well, congratulations. You decided not to give original EverQuest a try and go straight to the WoW, huh? But welcome. I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. We have to go down this way and then make that weird jump. That weird jump I haven't perfected yet. Oh, that's not what I expected. Beginning EverQuest, but can I be a cow in that? Not the last time I checked. I think the only animals you could be in that were a frog, I believe. But I mean, I don't know what they've added since then. So maybe you can be you jerk. Maybe you can be a cow now. I don't know. If EverQuest can give me hooves on this then I will be there. Okay. Gotcha. As far as I'm aware, hooves aren't a thing. But, I mean, I don't know what they've added. You could... Oh, no, that's what it was. You could be a cat and a frog. Those were the things that you could be. You could be a cat or a frog. Like a tigerman or a frogman. Or in your case, not an elk frog and not an elk tiger. And they are like, you can do tiger coloring, or you could do like actual house cat coloring too. I disagree with that ruling. I'm just gonna heal quickly. I don't have much. Why? Why did it not heal when I pushed the button the first time? But yeah, it's been a long time since I checked on the original EverQuest. That was a fun one just to... I had, like, my friend and his dad played. That's who I played with. But when I was playing by myself, it was fun to just, like, grab a character, run around. I respect a playable hoofed character. At present, I look like a dairy cow complete with flour in hair. Well, I mean, I don't know why you relate to hooves so much, as you are clearly not an elk, but... yeah, I don't know what all animal-style creatures they added to EverQuest. The best I can give you is weird little frog feet or cat pads. The little beans, I believe the internet is taken to calling them. Oh, missed it. But yeah, that would be the closest I know of from EverQuest. Trying to remember. I don't think I ever had a race that was really my favorite. There is a Loki frog skin in Smite that makes me want to play him again. Well, okay, so I tried about 2 weeks ago. I tried looking into Smite, and man, did it just melt my brain. There are so many characters with so many build options and so many random items. I'm like, oh, this would just have to become my life. Well, that's not what I expected to happen. Did you? Nope, he didn't get hurt. Weird. All right. But so it was just exactly, yeah, it was like, man, this would just have to become it. This is all I would play forever if I became a Smite main. Cuz I used to like Smite. It was enjoyable generally speaking. That's how they get you. Ah, okay, that you just commit to it and it just becomes your life. Ah, that makes sense. That's a good strategy all in all, I would say. But yeah, so it was a little intimidating. But I've heard, so when I was reading through all this stuff, trying to understand characters and whatnot, I heard that Loki is not the best. There was lots of tier lists I saw where he was rated not the best. No shade, of course. I don't know anything about it. I'm just going off what the lists are saying. But multiple lists had him ranked low, unfortunately. Okay, that's one down. Let's start the healing. Loki used to be the best of the best, then he was nerfed significantly. It was needed. Ah, okay. Got it. So that's what it was. Oh, you jumped up here with an attack. I don't care for that. Please stop blocking. Oh, the other one came up here. Well, now I have to leave. Great. Fantastic. Oh my god, I took damage from the fall? Really? I was not counting on the fall damage. But that's okay. Disagree with that ruling, actually, though. That ruling was, I would dare say, incorrect. Oh, it's spin to win. Get up. Okay, so the damage added from the magic was minimal. Still playable, but he doesn't just instantly pentakill anymore. You actually have to try. Oh. I mean, that sounds like proper balancing, then. I don't know what the problem is. That sounds like proper balancing to me. Oh, it kept going. Oh, I thought I had the range to get away. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Oh, come on. Magical growing weapon nonsense. Look at how much shorter that weapon got when he stood back up. Or it stood back up. Oh, it is? It's fine. Oh, okay. I can't kill anyone. Welcome, Ika. Thank you for the resubscribe. How goes it? I mean, we're back on that grind. There goes the last of my magic ooze. The magic ooze did nothing. Let's try dark. I don't know what that means. But then you get classic Loki players who suddenly discover they can't play any other god well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I understand that feeling. I don't know. I was looking through the list and it's like, it was weird because their claim was basically, I think 2 of the gods I thought looked cool and seemed interesting were such high tier that they would routinely be like just voted out. I was like, well, that sucks. And then the only other god I found that seemed kind of interesting, I think it was Madonna, was kind of low rated, like a C or something. I'm just like, so it's either play as characters who are going to get immediately voted away, or play as a character who is apparently not ranked very well. I was like, oh, well, sadness. Are you going straight to ranked? Well, no, I'm not going to go straight to ranked. I would try to play you know, outside of that for a while till I started, you know, knowing my hotkeys and stuff. But yeah, isn't it Madonna? Or is it pronounced something else? Play some casuals. They can't ban it casuals. Well, yeah, but if I'm going to start mastering someone, I need to start mastering someone who, you know, I can actually get to play as routinely. Look, you're talking to someone who comes from like fighting modules where you pick a main and then that's all you do is main. Continue to be slow. Okay, good. We got him. We got him. Okay. Now you're gonna come up here, right? There is no Madonna? Like a... What class were they? I don't even remember. Like a... I don't know. It's a big, like, blind lady, and she has a giant sword. I assumed it was... It looked like it was pronounced Madonna. I felt like it was spelled something along those lines. Okay, that went better. That went better. You got a lot of damage on this one. Oh, that's weird. Why do you still... That's weird. The other one must have gotten rid of its shield for some reason. Oh, well, apparently that was a hit. I disagree. Okay, well. Please die. No, die, die. Oh, for the love of God, it's 1 hit point. Oh, come on, we traded. Nemesis? Maybe I'm thinking of Nemesis. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe yeah, that must be Nemesis is another one that sounds familiar. So maybe it's Nemesis is what I'm thinking of. I just remember seeing one of them. I'm like, is that person's name Madonna? That's kind of weird. And then I just assumed the singer Madonna stole her name from some kind of Greek god or something, which sounds like something she would do. Badika, how are you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you... Oh, well, you were off today. Hopefully you had a good day off. I don't know. Now that I have so much more free time, I've been trying to figure out, like, what to do with myself that isn't just playing Elden Ring all the time. It's been hard. With all the goodies I've... Oh, yeah, your trip to the Asian market, right? There looked like some good stuff in there. Missed it. Nox, the purple lady? Nox, the purple lady. Maybe? I don't know. I know that of the first two I liked, which one of my favorites was it Yor? It's like ULR from Norse mythology. He was cool, but he was rated like A+ or S or something. I'm like, oh, okay. And then who was the other one? I think there was one of the guys from like Japanese culture who has, I think, a bow and a sword. He seemed pretty cool, but again, like, he was also S rank. And then there was Nemesis or whatever. And then she was like a B- rank or something, and I'm like, well, what am I doing here? Why is this not working now? It was working before. But yeah, Ika, your picture of goodies made me kind of crave some I don't remember what they're called. They're like panda cookies or something. It's just a panda doing random sports, and he's on the cookie, and it's a cookie filled with various flavors of cream. Very good. Even the chocolate ones, which chocolate I don't usually like, is pretty good. What module are you talking about? Oh, Smite. Smite. A few weeks ago, I was trying to like get into Smite a little bit, but it was just so much with so many, you know, champions and so many items that I was just overwhelmed. It would definitely have to become like, that's the thing I stream now. Why isn't this working? Oh, what am I missing? I don't understand why this isn't working. But yeah, it was just hard to find somebody who looked interesting. What was the one that they I thought was kind of interesting, that they still had like a B rank. I will happily assist. Hello Panda, yes, there you go. Thank you, Ika. I'm happy to know other people know what that is, and I'm not the only one. But yeah, Hello Pandas are awesome. I absolutely adore those things. I think I've had chocolate a few times, and I've had strawberry one time that I got from a Ross Shop for Less. But I don't think I've ever had a vanilla one, though I think I've heard that they exist. Oh, okay, well, landing on the door is an option. Maybe that's the safer bet. But you will happily assist. I swear I'm not an elk. Well, I mean, maybe. I guess we could try to set that up at some point. I don't like to impose on the viewers. You try out Calipus/Calipico. What's their thing? But yeah, the I think it was A tier one that I was kind of trying out. That was the 3 cartons I had in the back. Oh, the Calipus Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about one of the gods from Smite. I was like, oh, okay, who are they? Because I mean, there's like 50 of them at this point, so it's not like I know all of them. It's a very interesting soft drink. It's hard for me to describe. Oh, okay, I'm down. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the one that I think was Gaia was the one I kind of found interesting. That was like ranked as an A list for like support. No, the other direction, dingus. I was holding left. Why did you go right? Wow. Yeah, she was kind of interesting, but I could not figure out how to actually do any damage with her. I know she's primarily meant to be a support class because she's got all the auras that heal and buff and stuff. But I don't know. I'm a little bit too strikery, I think. I would like to do a little bit more damage. Those 3 cartons were concentrated, by the way. Those 3 would make 15 liters. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's quite a bit. As someone who has one of those orange, like 1 liter orange juice crofts from like a Denny's, I know what a liter looks like. Start Hercules or Bellana then. I think Bellana was one I kind of looked at, but I don't remember for sure. Are you kidding? I can't drop from the door to the... Oh god, that's painful. All right. Start Hercules or Bellana. Okay. Bellana maybe. I think I remember looking at Hercules and I'm like, eh. Aesthetic is a big part of it for me with the champions. That's why I like Uller so much, is because he's just like a dude with a bow, and he looks like he's trying hard. And then he's got the dual axes, which I'm a fan of. Both warriors, Bellana was one of the most fun gods to get to Diamond. Sorry for the caps. Parkour is a parkour and a non-parkour module, yeah. Platforming and non-platforming things is bad. In fact, platforming in platformers can be bad sometimes. Like, but what caps are you talking? Oh, at the end. Oh, you're fine. That's a minimal amount of caps. You're fine. Okay, there we go. We got it. God, so dumb. Don't. Oh, wrong button. No, get up the ladder. Go. Ah, butts. There it goes. But yeah, aesthetics is just, I think, too much of a thing for me in choosing a god. That's why I even looked around to see if, like, any... Are you kidding me right now? Where... Are you... What? What are you doing up here? Stop it. I don't have time to deal with you and try to heal and apply, like, stuff. Like, what are you doing? Oh, we got a free life gem, though. I appreciate that. All right, we put the stuff on here. So I've never played Smite, and I've not been interested. Yeah, that doesn't seem like your kind of thing, Ika. No shade or anything. It just, you know, that doesn't seem like your kind of thing. Oh, come on. What is that? Side swing. Okay, got him. We heal. Heal. Okay, now we wait for the other one. Okay, perfect. No. God, I left some... I thought I left some... Frickin'... Okay, we're gonna have to fall, take damage, heal. Okay. I'm okay with this. Okay, now I'm not okay with this anymore. I gotta put a little space. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get them isolated. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, they did the double spin. I didn't expect the double. Okay, it's fine. We just stay away from them. Get the healing going. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Oh, that was overcommitment. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna heal again. Oh, he got me through the pillar. I didn't think he could get me through the pillar. I should have known better. I should have known better. Okay. Oh, come on. You faked it? Okay. I was trying to avoid the spin. Come on. Come on. One-on-one, oh, you got this. It's just, this is like, there's a reason this is a boss fight, right? Okay, oh, one more. Oh, he's blocking. Get out of there. Okay, that's two. Oh God, not now. Not like this. Not like this. Heal, heal. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. We got it now. We just circle around. They're nice and slow. We don't get crazy. We just take our time. Patience is key here. We just don't stand in front of them and let them hit us. Okay. Ah, there it is. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Okay, double Beyblade, yeah, basically. The Ruined Sentinel Souls. All right. Oh my God, that's a lot of XP. I swear I'm not hell with the bonk for not playing Smite. I mean, I've played a little bit of Smite, and I've played a little bit of League of Legends. And technically, I tried to play Dota back when Dota was still like a mod for, what was it? Warcraft 3, though that was an absolute nightmare. But yeah. So, I mean, I don't mind the MOBA stuff. It's just I don't have a lot of experience with it. Okay, can I make this jump? Okay, you can. Okay, wasn't sure. We got 3 homeward bones. Nice. Oh, I've tried Dota. The original one or the Dota 2? The, like, official, actual thing that's not a mod. Where am I going? Okay, that's where I just came from. Pick up item? Oh, Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Okay. I guess this one had it. Aha, there's the surprise. I knew there was going to be something waiting to blow itself up, apparently. I didn't quite expect that. Alright. I think we're good. Assuming this isn't a weird trap. Alright, cool. My phone died. Be right back. Alright, no problem. Dota 2? Okay. I think technically I've played maybe like 6 games of Dota 2. I think, yes, because in the Steam library thing, I have unlocked, like a cape or something. Oh my God, we got the large club. Oh my God, it's another pursuer. What? Why is there another pursuer here? No. Why is there another pursuer here? I just want my XP. No. Oh my god, I didn't think there would be another pursuer down there. Ugh. That's the second pursuer here. Unbelievable. Okay, where's this great club? A large club. I apologize. A large club. It does do more damage and more poise damage, but less retaliation damage. But it's not as good at blocking. And I can also apparently not use it with my current stats. Which means what? What is this? No. I need to see the stats on it. It requires 20 strength. Oh no, it requires 26, and I have only got 20. All right. Transfer room is back in 5 minutes. All right. Not a problem. Okay, so take this back. Go back down here, and we deal with this nonsense. I bet there's a way to, like, cause him to despawn. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's where he comes from. I'm just gonna go upstairs and he can stay down there. Oh, is he gonna chase me though? I bet he's gonna chase me. I'm gonna sit down. I want my levels, please. Okay, so we gotta put like 6 levels into strength so we can use this great club. Or continue using the axe we've currently got, you know, just better. Talk.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more power. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land...
Yeah, okay, we already know about this. I just need to level up, ma'am. Oh my god, we can just get there. Perfect. Dang. They gave us 6 levels beating that boss, by the way. Dang. Alright, so now what? Can we use this then? I can. Hooray. That's a pretty big club. It's got some weird little nodules in it, which is a little strange, because wood usually doesn't. At least not in that kind of pattern. Alright. Oh, it's got spin to win by default. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. What is the... Does it have a combo? It does, but not much of one. Okay, what's the running attack look like? Okay, the running attack is just an overhead. Is that the same one, or is it different? Oh, it's a little different. Okay. R2, the running R2 has a little bit of a hop on it as opposed to a step like the R1. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. So is there an R2 combo? Okay, this is going to be a very silly weapon. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this weapon. We're gonna have to go find something to beat up, I guess. Okay, let's go try this weapon out now that we have less to lose. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. This is gonna be a very strange weapon now. I'm actually not that far from another level. I don't want to go try to fight the pursuer with this. That seems like a bad idea. Let's go find something more on average that isn't gonna, you know, 3/4 my health per hit. Hopefully that's an option. Okay. See, I guess I misremembered. I thought I remember the 3 sentinels thing being the final boss of this area, but I guess not. That's concerning, because then that means I don't remember. Oh, hi. That means I don't remember what is the final boss. Okay, well, 2 hits was enough. I would have... What is that noise? Is that a... Was that a dragon? Like, I saw a shadow for a hot second. I feel like that might have almost been a dragon? Also, there's stuff over there. Oh, okay. Okay. The flame butterfly. Where are you going? He's off on an adventure, apparently. Huh. Makes me wonder if I can actually, like, make a jump or something. Oh, that almost worked. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Well, that's bad. Oh, that's why it's bad. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. Nope. Nope. That's why I didn't want that to happen. Oh, that's frustrating. All that momentum to go forward and not enough of it to go up at all. That's literally that's exactly what I was worried about, and it's exactly what happened. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I mean, it's only one level if I do end up losing it, right? I mean, that's not a big deal. What's one level? I mean, I've already lost, like, probably 10 levels worth of stuff. Oh. All right, let's go, big guy. Oh, we do very little damage, too. That's concerning. Yeah, we do not do a lot of damage with this weapon. Not as much as I would like. Okay. Yeah, this is just a one hit and then be done. That's fine. It's not that slow. It's not terrible. I wasn't sure what he was going to do there. Oh, okay. Oh, you modified that combo. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect that to explode. All right. Well, there's an easy level for us and an item. Another Twinkling Titanite. Okay. I don't know if that was what the last guy dropped, but I know we got another one of those. And we got another one of these face things for the lodestones. Is this a... Wait, is this a nether treasure chest? Okay, well. Didn't turn into a mimic, so I guess we're safe. What do we got? A priest chime. I assume that's a casting implement? Okay. I'm gonna assume that's a casting implement. Where would that fall? Okay, here we go. Yes, it's a casting implement. Sacred Chime granted to high-ranking clerics a catalyst for miracles and hexes. Draglek was the home of many clerics, but King Verdict had a lukewarm opinion of their powers and kept them only as attendants to ceremony. In this sense, Draglek was not the place for cleric with any ambition. Okay, Cleric Sacred Chime. Most clerics receive this as their first sacred chime, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. To use miracles, equip a sacred chime. Oh, okay, that's just how to do it. I think most miracles is affected by the caster's faith. And we got that pyromancy flame that I forgot, but we don't have a spell slot to even equip it. So, welcome back, Ika. You have returned. Well, we beat the pursuer knight. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a level. I might as well go level up. No reason not to. That table is tougher than me. Oh, I forgot I have to go all the way back to town if I want to level up, though. Oh. I have to remember. I have a thing I have to do here at about 5:30, I believe. I won't be gone long, just a couple minutes, so I'll just put it on, like, standby mode. But it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I just gotta go kind of... I gotta sign for a package and then, like, drop off, like, give them a package to be delivered, kind of, too, so... So, Ika, besides your adventure to the Asian market, what else did you get up to today? You were playing a new module, right? Not Underrail. What was the other new one you've been playing? I remember you talking about it a bit, but I can't remember what it's called now. Like, how do I... What do I have to do to get... Wonder how high I have to go to actually get a single spell. Okay, this affects... That's just equipped load. That gives me 1.5 pounds. Did we get some more endurance going? And it does up our physical defense. Intelligence. Huh. So yeah, it's just whatever this is that... Yeah, maybe we just go endurance and get some more stamina. Okay, yeah, endurance is the only thing that affects stamina. Dragon marked for death. I already beat that. Oh, okay. I remember you were going back after you said you beat the boss, and there was some talk of maybe having a better ending, where you didn't have to sacrifice the kid or something, right? I wasn't sure if that was an actual thing or just something we talked about. Okay. Let us continue on then. Surprised how easy I took that one Pursuer Knight down. I'm also concerned about how many of them we keep running into. Okay, so we go in here. Nah. So what happened was that the module had a DLC ending that was added, and that was what I beat. But there's no better ending, just character building. Ah, okay. Oh, maybe I go over there and I get picked up by a bird or something. Oh, there you are. Okay. This is a very silly weapon, by the way. At least as of right now. I do remember later we were going to have to eventually start carrying around a spear. Oh. Oh, you look wonky. Oh. Are you dead? Okay, cool. We can one-shot whatever that is. I did realize I did end up missing the actual ending, but it wasn't unlocked because I missed one secret flag I had to trigger. Went and did that and easily beat the base ending too. Well, yeah, you were pretty overpowered, right, for the DLC ending, so I'm sure their regular ending probably wasn't much. At least not in comparison. Oh. Apparently this is a trap. We can blow up the skeleton, but that's it. Weird. Huh. Alright. I wonder if there's something to that, like if I had dynamite or something, I could blow it up. Assuming dynamite is a thing, even. Alright. I don't know where we're going, by the way. This just seemed like the next natural path. Base ending was like level 30 and the DSL was level 50, so yeah. Okay. Oh, it's opening. Oh, they blow themselves. Oh, this is what blew itself up when I was going through that hallway. Oh, okay. That's good to know. They die pretty easy. At least to this weapon. Okay. Are they gonna... Or can they break... No, they can't break out, but they can blow themselves... Oh! There was... Where did you come from? I'm confused on where you came from, sir. He must have dropped down from up there? Because I checked that corner and there was nobody there. Do I need to, like... Okay, that's just gonna explode. Okay, got some kind of weird elevator. We have a small, pointless room, apparently. Odd. Like, I feel like there's something going on with these barrels. Like, if I were to push the barrel all the way over there and then set off the explosion, it does something? But that also doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's just weird enough looking that I feel like it should be something. There's one over there, and there's one over here. Apparently I missed. Maybe he ducked underneath it? Okay. I don't see anything. Apparently there's something down there we could go get at some point or something. Septics, or wait, what was that saying? Hold on. Skeptic's spice? Lowers required faith by 1 for a chosen spell. Oh, weird. Alright, Skeptic's spice. What an odd thing to add to a module. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. It seems fine. Okay, we got to beat one of those guys, and then that leads into another boss, apparently. I don't remember there being... Oh, my God. I don't remember there being... Oh, it's another one of these things. The petrified people. Okay. I don't remember what happened to the last one we saved. I guess they're just still standing. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to open that. Examine? Sure. I'll free you, dude. I think. Oh, did you die? Oh, no. You just passed out because you haven't breathed in, like, years.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young traveler. I am strayed, wandering sorcerer.
Of sorts? You are or you aren't?
I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Welcome back. We found this guy petrified in this jail cell, so we freed him.
Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, Strayed, will teach you my spirit.
Oh, I wonder if this is one of the guys who is increases intelligence, extend length of spell effects, absorbs souls in place of wearer. What? I don't know what that means. It's not a good wandering sorcerer if you were just standing there forever. Yeah, that's true. You inherently aren't wandering if you're stuck in one place. He wanders, but he does it with intent, so he really just walks. What? I'm a wanderer of sort, but I wander to and from work. Yeah, that's more of a wanderer than him. He was literally petrified as a statue. He physically could not wander. Okay, a ring affixed with an open vassal. The vassal insatiably absorbs souls in place of its wearer, who is left unaware even of their collection. All things are rooted in souls, but what drives our thirst for them? Absence from this elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. What? So it just sucks up the souls in place of me? So can I, like, put the souls into that and then redeem it and get all the souls back? Or am I, like, feeding it until it levels up into something? I'm wondering. I'm curious. What do we got? Storage HP and spell uses with Rogue Water. Oh, and then he's just got his spells. Ooh, what's this one? Unveil. A miracle that senses traitors. The truth spell. Reveals the location of the nearest enemy and invading dark spirit. Those who serve the Lindelt Monastery will willfully adhere to the strict commandments. This miracle was created to castigate those who ignore the righteous teachings. Hex modified from an old sorcery by Gila the father of hexing, fires a heavy orb of darkness. To use hexes, equip a sacred chime or a staff. Hex modified from an old sorcery. Fires several orbs of darkness. All right. Oh, that's a good one. And then cast light. It's back further than recollection. Creates a light that illuminates one's surroundings. What do's I wonder what's for dinner do? Wonder what's for dinner? What? I mean, I'm almost willing to believe that that was actually something you saw in here. Or maybe it's just that guy's clever scam to steal your souls. Invest your souls into my ring and I'll double them. Yeah. Classic RuneScape Sammer. Yeah. Free armor trimming? What does that even mean? Wander? I wonder what's for dinner? Like, instead of wonder, I wander what's for dinner? Okay. Trade? Oh. He has weapons? A what? A cursed great sword, a curved great sword forged from the soul of the flexile sentry. There is something unsettling and at the very time beautiful about its long curved blade. The sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille onto a rickety ship and cast them out to the open sea. The majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Wow. That's messed up. Giant stone axe? Great axe forged from the last giant's soul. This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful owing to its immense size. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak. Leaving his castle, some swear that upon hearing the news, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. Ooh. Dragon Rider's halberd. So apparently this guy's got a bunch of boss weapons? Yeah, these are definitely boss weapons. Like, this is the Pursuer's Ultra Great Sword. Ultra Great Sword of the Pursuer, known as the mightiest of the straight swords. It demands great strength and dexterity of its wielder. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse, as if each undead soul that he claims will atone one of his sins. Oh, what's for dinner? Oh, I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, okay. It's how scammers get free stuff. Yeah, I was typing wander. Yeah, I wonder what's for dinner was just, you know, to cast food lore, basically. So everyone has to talk about their food lore again. So if you want to hear about everyone's food lore, which in this case would probably just be me and Ika. But yeah, I mean, the first food lore is free. If you want to listen to the food lore after that, you gotta request it, because I don't think people want to hear me talk about food lore over and over again. Well, maybe Flappity Penguin, but that's because that's his thing. A club forged from the soul of Flexile Sentry. The spikes covering its length are as vile as the sentry itself. Straight crammed in. Okay, the majority of them. Okay, same thing. So it's a barbed club. Or a giant stone axe. Dragon Rider's halberd. I almost feel like if I buy these, it's going to be a setup. Warped sword. Forged from the soul of the Flexile Sentry. Oh, these are the weapons that guy had. I mean, right now I'm kind of tempted to pick up like this for 15,000. Wait, I don't have 15,000. Oh, this is the guy I buy the soul of the last giant. Okay. So this is just the guy I buy these from, I guess. Or no, it's 1,500 and the soul of the last giant. Okay. I haven't actually had dinner. Had some cherries. Well, a snack. That's something, I suppose. Heavy homing soul arrow. Oh, okay. So this is the guy I guess I... Mock gesture. Okay. Talk?
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled.
Oh, so you're from before it fell.
Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Rang Lake. I've never
What?
heard the name. Is that what they
So this guy's got to be.
The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will.
Okay, so this guy has literally got to be like tens of thousands of years old.
Plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think?
So I mean, structurally it is a pretty square cell, but he wasn't locked up in here. When I came in, the cell was open, and he was just petrified in the doorway. So I don't know if he was actually stuck here or he just got petrified on the way out. Let's see. Back when I used to play Habbo as a little wee Ika, my favorite scam to do on Poor Souls was to go to people hosting mini modules and find their reward room. So there wasn't any official method to run mini modules, so it was all just random stuff people could do in a room, and then the owner would trade the winner and give them a prize. To avoid random people spamming the owner for a prize and pretending to be the winner, the owner would kick out the losers. I only let the winner walk into a teleport chamber. This would take them into the reward room. Most owners would make the room private so others couldn't sneak into it. But many also forgot to, so I'd wait in there, making my character invisible, and then I'd trade the owner, and he'd assume I was the winner. Oh, Habbo. I'm desperate to get into my old account. I never did get to talk to Frank. What is Habbo? I have never played Habbo. Unless this is one of those setups or something. Habbo Hotel. Stay away from. I have never even heard of it.
Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night.
Oh.
They even turned the great Strand into a stone.
Stride. I guess that's him. Yeah. Stride of Alphelius. Alaphus? Alaphus. Stride of Alaphus.
Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
I don't know. FromSoft loves their giggling at the end of sentences. Let's see. It is a glorious chat room of the past. I was rich. This is a chatting module, which also ended up becoming a crazy capitalistic nightmare society for kids. All the I'm assuming high class furniture. Wow. Apparently I just missed out on this one. I've never even heard of this. There's a guy I work with who's a younger guy. He's in his like early 20s. I'll have to ask him and see if he's heard of it. I know he's still pretty big into Roblox. He talks about occasionally going onto Roblox just to mess with people. Posted a video I watched from before about it on the Discord. Okay, cool.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire.
That's true. We know about this.
She harnessed the power of flame and melded it.
We actually have met them, I think.
The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
Yeah, I got banned for scamming too many people. Wow, Eka. The fun of youth. Okay, but that line he just mentioned, I don't know. I swear on Elk, have you seen someone play through the original Dark Souls? I know, Ika, you watched me play through it, but so that line, those couple of lines there are a reference to the spider ladies. You have? Okay. So that line, I guess for anybody who's watching who doesn't know what I'm talking about or doesn't know the lore, that line is a reference to the spider ladies who were the daughters of the first fire or the first witch, who was the one who invented pyromancy in Dark Souls 1, I think. I think that's what he's talking about. So you actually meet them. I despise spider ladies. All spiders, really. So the lore he just dropped is something that if you played Dark Souls 1, you would know, but your character, depending on how you see the fiction and the lore, would not know that. Personally, my head canon for these modules is that your character would know them, and it is the same character, but okay, we're back to the beginning. Okay, cool. So I'm curious about. So yeah, I guess for this you just gave him the soul and you get the item. Huh. All right. Well, I'm not going to do that right this second, but that's fine.
Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
I think this is the guy who, if I remember right, there's a guy in this who doesn't like you.
This is a very good indeed. Unusual souls produce unusual
Huh? Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh, all right.
Let's hope the magnificence of
Gotcha. Okay. Just a really unfortunate guy. Can it be canon that this character is also the same guy you are in Euro Truck Simulator, just to give him a break? So you want my character's name in Euro Truck Simulator to be Morozgoth? That would be a really odd thing to do. I mean, I was just gonna make it me, you know, on my long distance trucking, but yes, okay. I mean, that's fine. Exactly. All right. We'll make. We'll canonically make. We will make the driver for the Raven Hillbrook shipping company of Euro Truck Simulator 2, Morozgoth, the last, the pulp shaman and last of the lumberjackians. Lumber truckian, yeah. I mean, you have to haul lumber in a truck. There's no wood hauling trucks are completely a thing. There's no reason he couldn't learn to do that. It's just another aspect of his heritage. It's learning how to haul wood on a truck. Think of all the things you have to put him through. He deserves to drive a truck. It's true. Now, later, I mean, I don't know if you two know about this, but later we will find out that there is actually canonically a way that actually technically could happen and it not break the lore of this universe, but we'll find out about that later. The bonfire is lit. Okay, so what do I got on me? Not a lot right now. We are actually very low on things. Honestly, as a child, I just exposed myself to how capitalism works. That's fair. Praise? Praise for what? For Ika learning about capitalism as a child, or for something else? Alright, I'm gonna buy some life or soul gems or whatever, life gems. You again. Yeah. It's me. I have returned it again. I would like all the soul gems you will give me, please. Thank you. So my grandparents' phone and bought $50 worth of credits. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That sounds like a kid thing to do. In my defense, I was 7 and regretted it soon after. Well, I mean, once either the guilt kicks in or your grandparents' anger, one or the other. I should not have been on a computer. I didn't steal from my family. Well, lots of kids do that, though. Especially these days. It seems like I hear all the time about someone parent gives their kid unlimited access to, oh, you got a... Oh, you're just hanging out here with the... Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. These guys aren't going to attack me then. I appreciate that. Okay, that guy apparently is going to attack me? Oh, yeah, he's just coming right for me. And we attacked in the wrong direction. Don't care for that. Oh, hi. Oh, you hit me with an attack. Don't care for that either. Alright, well, let's open this up. I should not have been... Okay, to this day, she does not know. She only learned how to text this year. Oh, that's fair. That's grandparent stuff also. Oh, hi. Can I... Bonk? Oh, we got invaded by a dark spirit. Didn't expect that. Alright. I'm gonna heal up. Oh, here they come. Hello, random dark spirit. Forlorn, the dark spirit. Oh my god. He like rolled... are my attacks not... Can I... Hello? Okay, I guess... Oh, he's got that longsword I was wondering about, I think. The Pursuer longsword. Well, that was weird. But yeah, I feel like I hear a lot of stories about kids getting a hold of their parents' cards or something, or like the parents not putting any restrictions on the number of like Roblox or V points they can spend, and just the kids go completely wild with them. Oh. Are we not going to get invaded again? What? Oh, I guess the guy saw me? Oh, someone's firing... Okay. Weird. Yeah, we didn't get invaded again. I had assumed we would. Oh, oh my god. Okay, well, I didn't expect that, but that's actually fantastic. Okay. Total pancakeification there on that one. Is this a boss fight, or is this just moving on up? Oh, Sinner's Rise. Okay, we're just moving on up. Moving on up. All right. Oh, hi. Okay, well, I'll get the item before the body falls. A heavy crossbow. Fun. Yeah, I can't say I ever stole and I did anything like that with my parents. But I was a pretty good kid generally, so that wouldn't have been something I probably would have done. I think the only time I really stole is I think I was like 4 years old and stole like a candy bar. Really? There's another one of these right here? It's kind of a waste of a branch freeing that guy. Oh. Okay, so there were some kind of weird dragons or something that flew by earlier. Weird. They do like a flyby, like a jet. Okay. Can I... Okay, let's just lead over here. Hello, thank you. Large soul of a lost undead. What a bizarre area this is. Some things I did was farm satoshis. Think of it as just micro amounts of Bitcoin from stuff like watching ads and then go on to put them into websites that actively described itself as a Ponzi scheme. That was why everyone was using it. Then I went on to increase my sats from that. I did lose a few times, but I actually did end up making more than I lost. Well, you're playing the system. And if you're playing against people with cryptocurrency, then, you know, everyone knows everyone's in on the scam if you're playing with cryptocurrency. Oh, hi. You were hiding back here waiting to ambush me, weren't you? Well, now who's dead, fool? We got a human effigy. Alright. Oh. hi. Oh, I do vaguely remember this, I think. You almost got me. But now you're flattened. And this is why I'm called the Pulp Shaman. It's because I bash people to a pulp. Ica has a dark side? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you probably have never read his stories or know of his legend of Ica and his character building. But yes, Ica has a unique side to him. He seems like such a nice, quiet fellow. But yeah, you should definitely try reading some of his stories. From what I understand, they're quite full of character building. Okay. Oh, I do kind of remember this. Yes, all the way down here, and then I think if I remember right, there's something weird on the right. I do remember having to come down here and try this over and over again because there's something really hard down here. And then you get to the other side. I think this run back is to a boss. I think. Charge in. Well, hold on. I want to get this item first. Oh, you know what? I think there's a weird lacerating knife. Ooh, that sounds interesting. No hesitation, just sprint. I mean, we don't have very many souls on us, so it's not like anything that bad is going to happen. Actually, I probably could do it now. Now, if I remember right, there's also a trick to this where you have to... There's something about lighting a torch, like one of the bracers down here. Some kind of knife? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's this. It's a bunch of these. What is this? A bunch of those. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, and we do like no damage to this thing. Okay. Oh, and it hit me. Okay, well. Nope. Oh, that actually probably shouldn't have hit me, but alright. Leroy Jenkins this? Oh, hi. What? Oh my god, the magical growing weapons of doom on that one. My god. How did that hit me? I was actively behind you. Oh, it's got a double. Okay, well, good for it. Oh, we didn't roll. I thought we would roll. After that, I started trading virtual currencies in Team Fortress 2 and abusing old trading bots to profit from arbitrage. There were two main currencies in Team Fortress 2, metals and keys. Metals inflate basically hundreds of items faster than keys, so the price of keys is metal constantly increased. However, since the module was mostly kids, it inflated too fast and then crashed often. Got easy to tell when a crash would happen and sell all my keys and buy more cheap. That's not, no, that sounds like playing the market all right, Ica. Yeah, no, it sounds like you got it. Sounds like you got it figured out. Behind him is technically still in front of him, yeah. That's the advantage of having 2 heads and 4 arms, is that there's no behind you. But yeah, there's some kind of weirdness I remember to this where, like, taking a torch down there and then lighting something has some kind of weird effect. I just don't remember what all it is now. I need to... Okay, there we go. Thank you. It's interesting that they adjusted the camera to make moving on this spot easier. I guess he tried to chase us. Oh, I wish I had 4 arms. My cat can't grab them all. Does your cat routinely attack all your arms? What does that mean? Arbitrage, the simultaneously buying and selling of securities, currency, or commodities in different markets are in derivative forms in order to take advantage of differing prices for the same asset. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, the Spiffing Brit YouTube person made a video about that with Final Fantasy 14. That was quite entertaining to watch. Ah, okay, and then there are explosive guys here, and I cannot apparently run around them for reasons. Okay, hi. Good, now you're dead. That's fun and easy. He does the classic trap pose. It's for stomach stretches and then ambushes you? Yeah. Ah, gotcha. It's a tricky cat. What can you do? He knows what he wants, and it's to pounce on you when you least expect it. Or he hopes you least expect it. It's locked. What? Butts? Okay. Let's try this side. Okay, thank you for just being dead. I swear I remember there being something. Oh, it's this, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. It's locked. Darn them and not having any of these keys I need, apparently. Alright, that's fine. Ah. What was that? Oh, I got exploded. Oh, this is interesting looking. I'm gonna pop a life gem here, I think. Yeah, see how there's torches? Oh! I do remember this now. Okay. I do remember why you need to bring the torches down here. Okay. I do remember this now. And turn on L. Hats off to you, huh? All right, let's break out one of our new hats. Okay. All right, everybody. I'm here all about fire safety. Now, who here wants to talk about not lighting yourself on fire? As we were talking about the importance of torches, it's important to remember not lighting yourself on fire. Head looks too naked? Fair. Now it's well protected and brightly lit, so it's good for running and not getting hit in the dark. So for an example, what I did, I checked the stock of old bots X, Y, and Z and buy sell certain items, but since they're old, the metal price has far increased since then. So if someone sold an item to them, you could easily get it for below market price. So say there's a note tag that is currently worth 2 metal. The old bot buys it for like 0.77 metal and sells it for like 1 metal. A more up-to-date bot buys it for 1.88 metal and sells it for 2.11 metal. You could buy the note tag from the old bot for 1 and sell it to the new one for 1.88. That suits you alarmingly? What does that mean? I look good in a fireman's hat or what? But yeah, I get what you're saying. I actually pulled something like that off in Escape from Tarkov I guess it would have been almost like a year ago now, maybe more. I found that there was this weird thing going on where in the marketplace of Tarkov, I could buy certain keys for, say, 60,000 rupees. But if you took those keys and sold them to the NPC merchants, they would pay you like 80,000 for the key. So I could literally sell the key, then go buy another one and sell that one and keep making 20,000 rupees per key sold. Didn't make any sense. I literally stopped playing, and for hours on end, I would just go into the market and like refresh the keys section, looking for the keys I knew I could make a profit on. It was crazy. Thinking you could con a child into giving me their parents' Tesla shares? If you can do it, I'll find a child. Wow. No, I've stopped doing stuff like that. Well, that's important. That's important, Ika. Okay, so we definitely need a key. All right, so I remember why I was thinking about the hold on a second. Okay. All right. But I remember why I was thinking about needing the fire and stuff. So down here is a boss fight. I mean, legally, as long as he says out loud that he doesn't do that stuff anymore, that will cover him in court, everybody. Ika's not an idiot. He understands how contracts and the law work. Ooh, I like that Harley Quinn emote, though. I'm a Harley Quinn stand, unfortunately. I don't know if it's unfortunately, but I'm quite the fan of the Harley Quinn. Oh, these are all locked. Okay, so you see that trough with like oil or whatever coming out of it? If I remember correctly, and you have the key for this, which I don't remember where to get it, you can open this door and use the your torch, if it's lit, to hit that trough, and it lights the oil on fire, and that causes the like minions in this next fight to not be able to like drop oil on you or something. I just do crypto now, no Ponzi schemes though. Well, that's fair. But yeah, where are we at? We're so close to a level though. Because I remember right, this boss fight is extremely hard without. Oh, I remember what it is. This thing is in shadow, and if it's in shadow, it takes less damage or something. So if you light those oil troughs, it makes the boss weaker. Fire safety, that oil, yeah. But I don't remember where to get the keys to this. Okay, I mean, we can try. I'm very torn. Do as a fireman do. Burn forests so there are none left to catch fire. Controlled burns are an important part of the maintaining a safe woodland environment, everyone. I mean, there's actual Native American tribes here in the States who used to do controlled burns to help keep down the underbrush so that... Oh, there's a lockstone. So that if there was a forest fire, it would be, you know, it wouldn't spread so much. You can't have a wildfire if there's no wild. Exactly. For farms, too, yeah. I mean, most farms are out in the wilderness a bit, so it makes sense that they don't want to be burnt if there's a wildfire. Oh, hi. You're still here. I'd hoped you left or something. I'm not sure what I hoped of him, but I had hoped something. All right, I'm going to go get a couple of, a little bit of XP, and then we'll level up, and then I guess we can try the boss without the exploit. Don't burn the cows. No, this isn't Minecraft where we want to use a fire sword to, like, pre-cook the cows as we damage them. That's not what we're here about, everybody. That's not what we're here for. Oh, our guy has 0 targeting. Okay, there we go. While that is funny, it is not... Oh, I don't actually need to take this back down. Why was I doing that? You could burn chickens to release into the forest for ease of fire spreading. I mean, I guess that would be incredibly messed up, but yeah. See, in that case, I think it would probably be easier just to tie like a sparkler onto the back of them. So that way they're scared and running, but not actually burning to death. Sort of like the hawks from Elden Ring and Stormvale Castle. Kind of in reverse. Yeah, that's a very messed up thing to do to the chickens, who have done nothing wrong, generally speaking. I mean, occasionally chickens can get a little out of hand. They'll peck stuff they're not supposed to, or like, you know, chickeny things, but And they do get rid of plants they don't need, like leftover after harvest or weeds. Also provides nutrients in the soil for the next planting season. Yeah, that's fair. How do I hit the spinneroonie, though? How do I hit that blender? Ah. Look at that. It just puts him on the ground. And he's dead. Oh, was that enough? Do I have enough for a level? I do! Awesome. I think it was up here. Yeah. First we pancake them and then we blender them. Which just isn't the way you usually do things, but, you know, what can you do? I'm gonna tell my partner burn his food for the nutrients? Yeah. I'm sure that's what he's interested in. Unless your significant other is a living plant man, in which case maybe that makes sense, but traditionally humans don't prefer their food burned. Though there are some people who like a good char on their stuff. I don't get it myself, but I'm not opposed to it. It's just I don't get it. I don't like the char. No, that does increase our poise. Yeah, we'll just take some endurance. Always use a little bit more stamina. I wish he was a living plant man. Probably wouldn't have asthma. That's true. Some Zane plant. Wait. Oh, can I not? Oh. Oh, Sinner's Rise is they're counting as a completely different area. Interesting. Huh. All right. All right, let's go try to do this boss without cheesing it. Or without the added extra effect. I suppose. I have no guarantees on how this is going to go. I do remember this boss being extremely hard if you don't have the oils burning. So we'll see what happens. I find it very interesting how they changed this camera. Did he fall? It looked like he fell, but I don't see the boss. Oh, there he went. He did fall. Just a speeding bullet, everybody. Just a speeding bullet. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you also? Yeah, that guy was that was beyond terminal velocity for sure. 100% beyond terminal velocity. All right, let's give this a shot and see what happens. I don't think darkness is going to be this thing's weakness, as darkness is like what it's made of. So let's go find out what this is going to look like. Ooh, it gets a cutscene. Gross. Oh, it's the yeah, he's the sinner. He's the sinning prisoner or something like that. Yes, I do kind of remember the lore on this guy. Yes, the lost sinner. Oh, that's what it is. You can't target him. Oh, disagree, but all right. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he just takes... Okay. Oh, he's fast. He's very fast. Okay. Our damage is okay. The hard part here is going to be... No, get... Oh, that did not hit me. I disagree. I aggressively disagree with that ruling. Oh, no way. Come on, the attack was in a different direction. Free him? I don't remember if that's an option. trying to remember what this guy's story is now. I don't know, Ika, if you want to look up the Lost Sinner to see if there's a way to, like, let him go. I know there is some really weird stuff with this guy, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is now. But, like, the lore on him is super deep, and the, he has the thing you can do to, like, make the fight easier with the, oil. But I can't for the life remember what all you can do with him. Also, for my food lore, I'm having rice and schnitzel again. Oh, fun. Still sounds pretty good. I had myself, what was it? Oh, I had Del Taco. I had their, I think it was their, like, classic chicken burrito and some fries and a Coke Zero with no ice. Because it's the only, like diet thing they have, unfortunately. Luckily, Coke Zero isn't too bad. Diet Coke, I cannot eat, but don't think there's a Del Taco in Kansas. Do you have Taco Bell, I assume, right? I assume you have the Taco Bell. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy for now, just because I do think there is some weird stuff we can do with him that might be more interesting. And there's other directions for us to go. Diet and Coke and rum. Well, that's pretty good actually, but I'm not actively drinking. If I was going to do some drinking, that would be tomorrow because I'm off on Saturday. Taco Bell, Taco John's, and Taco Tico. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've never heard of Taco John's or Taco Tico. But Del Taco is kind of like a Taco Bell. But if they specialized in, instead of like ground beef for all their stuff, they specialize more in chopped up chicken. Like actual chunks of chicken. A lot of their burritos and a lot of their cooking and stuff have actual chunks of meat, as opposed to a lot of ground up stuff like Taco Bell. I prefer Del Taco to Taco Bell, but that's a personal preference, you know. I think Taco John's I've heard of from one of the podcasts I listened to. And Taco Tico, though, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. All right, trying to think where else we can go. That took us to the Bastille. I think we'll have to go back now and try to go in the direction where that lady was petrified. Never been to Taco Bell. Only taco place I know. Oh, okay. I mean, have you... I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but have you actually had tacos before? Like, authentic tacos or something? I'm trying to remember now. I know we got to rescue the ladder maker for this. Or we have to have enough health and the catfall ring to not die from the fall. I still don't like that there's none of the other fires are lit. Homeland and only in the past 2 years. Ah, okay. So probably not. Got it. Fair. None in Kansas, authentic. Yeah. I mean, we have a few places down here. I'm trying to think of like authentic Mexican food would be like. I mean, you have like Garcia's, and you've got what's the other one? There's Garcia's. I mean, there's a local place for me. There's like only 2 of them, I think. That's Top Shelf. You've got Carrabba's. I don't know. Is Carrabba's? No. On the Border, I think, is the one. And I can't remember if Carrabba's is Mexican or Italian. It's one or the other. There's Del Taco in Oklahoma and Colorado, but those are the closest. Well, it's not worth a trip like that. It's a fast food place. It's not worth a whole day trip to get some Del Taco of all things. Okay, so I think we'll go this way then. So I'm trying to remember what else we need to do in that fort area at the beginning. And I think this sets up the main actual place we need to be going. Like those two side sections. Oh, I forgot we can give her clothes. I forgot about that. I don't think I have anything. I forgot to look up whether or not what it's worth giving her. Taco Tico is Kansas only. Oh, interesting. So that explains why I've never heard of it then. But yeah, those other two directions we went in, I think, are technically kind of optional. Well, they're not optional. I think if I remember right, you have to go get... Oh, hi. Didn't expect you all to just come flooding out of there when I opened that door. I don't know why I didn't. Roll. I guess I was out of stamina. Oh, look, and there's the thing that petrified her. Is the one of those creatures. Taco John's is mostly Midwest and a bit Northwest. Oh, okay. That's fair. But yeah, I mean, I like tacos well enough. I don't know. I don't think I love tacos as much as some people, though. In the same way, I don't love bacon as much as some people. Because, like, some people love tacos, and that is something they can literally eat every day of the week. I don't think I could eat them that much. Even with the variety of tacos that are available. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I'm weird or what, but... Like, I don't know. Does everyone remember that time? I don't know. Probably not over in England, but here in the States, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, there was this weird push to put bacon in everything. Including, but and not limited to, like, pancakes and milkshakes. Like, we had that milkshake on stream that I drank, that strawberry milkshake that had bacon in it. For no apparent reason. They put bacon in the milkshake. I remember Denny's had Baconalia, which was like their bacon festival food, which was really weird. Like, I like bacon well enough. I just don't like it apparently that much. Okay, can I not get to... I guess I can't. I thought I remember there being a way to get to the second floor, but I guess not. Wait, will this trigger them if I just walk over here? No. There's a nice 24-hour authentic Mexican place in my town. 24-hour breakfast, too. Really enjoy it. Yeah, Mexican breakfast. Oh, right? I did not? Okay. Also, yeah, that's not different from... Bacon is my breakfast cereal. In my breakfast cereal. Also, that is no different from avocado. Okay, so you love bacon. You are a huge bacon fan, then. There's not enough bacon in the world as far as you're concerned. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate bacon. I just don't need it in every meal. Every version of food doesn't need extra bacon in it. Yes, they do stick. That's, yeah. Avocado is a perfect example of another thing that's become super trendy to put on everything. I mean, I like avocados fine. And guacamole and all that, but I don't need it on everything. I like bacon when it's a thing it usually is. Yeah, exactly. Void since COVID, I can't really smell or taste it. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. That's always a pain. It's been unfortunate how weird COVID has been on people after they've recovered. Still like it, but I can't identify bacon or lamb by smell or taste anymore. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I got lucky. At least avocado is something that's more natural. That's true. But I got lucky in that when I had COVID, I've only had it once. It was very minimal. I had, what is it? The Delta 5 strain or whatever it was, like the least painful one. Yeah, I had that one, and so I guess I got lucky in that regard. Lamb is the one that stings. Well, yeah, you talk about liking your not pita cart. You have a kebab carts. You like your kebab carts, right? Okay, so this is going to explode. Do I have a throwing knife I can... Oh, I do. Cool. Now, can I get this to work? No, no, I cannot. Oh, I can aim it down. Or somewhat down? That's not... What? That's not where I'm aiming, like, at all. Okay, can I, like, summon them with, like, hitting a wall or something? I just need them to come down here so I can fight them all. First battle COVID, I should have been in hospital, and I do like a donor meat and chips. Second one was minimal, just a throat like I swallowed gravel. Yeah. That was what mine was like, was just like a really bad sore throat. But I also, it turned out I had, what do you call it? Not tonsillitis. What's the other one that's like a sore throat? Laryngitis. I had laryngitis. That's what I actually went to the doctor for, because my throat was just so unbelievably sore. So they tested me for that, the laryngitis. They're like, well, while you're here, you want to test for COVID? I'm like, yeah, I don't think I have that, but sure. And they come back and they're like, yeah, you've got COVID. I'm like, oh, really? That sucks. And they're like, yeah, so we're going to give you some antibiotics, and then here's some stuff for the COVID pain. And I'm like, wait, so I have laryngitis and COVID at the same time? Wow, I'm lucky. Okay, like, how can I blow this up? No, like, see, if I aim down, it just... Oh, okay. I don't have... Okay, do I have a bow? I guess is what we're going to have to do now. This is getting absurd. Oh, wait. We have a spear. That's fine. I don't actually need to be able to use the spear. I just need the spear to be able to, like, hit things from far enough away that they don't kill me. It didn't explode this time? Really? So it only explodes when I roll into it, huh? Wow, that's lame. I didn't get COVID at all unless it was so minor / asymptomatic I didn't notice. That's fair. My partner didn't notice his at all, only swabbed him as we were moving houses. They're very picky barrels. Yeah, apparently. Okay, well, I didn't want to do this the hard way. But all right. And we'll do this the hard way. Yeah, see, it opens all the gel cells when I... Oh my god, what? Okay, well, I didn't expect that aspect of it. Oh my god, no, we need to go in the direction that I'm targeting. Why? Why did you not do that? Wow, this is absurd, by the way. Okay, maybe we just leave. Maybe we just bail. Oh, wrong button. I forgot. I don't have the healing flask. Okay, they apparently are not going to follow me. Are you going to follow me? You are. And one-shot kill. Okay, well, that was awkward, but we got there, apparently. Oh, there's more of them in this other room. Fun. All right. Is that thing still breathing? It looks like it's still breathing. Is it tricking me into thinking, so I think it's dead? Oh, there's a bonfire in this one? Let's go. Wow. Happy I noticed. Character building chamber. Yeah, that was a pretty intense area. That bonk looked excessive. Look, they get what they deserve for ambushing me. All right? Take that. Why is my character attacking in the wrong direction? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Like that. Stop it. No, attack in the direction I'm targeting. Oh god, why? Why is that what's happening? I don't get it. Don't get it. At least we got this, so we're okay, I guess. It's fine. I'm moving on. Check to make sure there's nothing in any of these doors. Whenever I'm in Texas with my family, my favorite chain taco place is probably Taco Cabana. Oh, the taco beach house. Sounds like a pretty good place to get a taco. I don't know what the official translation of cabana is, but in my head, that's just what I think of, is the taco beach house. Okay, so there's nothing in there. Oh. Hello? Oh. It's... I don't know what that is. It's some kind of Viking? It's a different kind of undead Viking. Alright. A human effigy and the soul of a proud knight. And it was a... Oh, it's got a... It's got a... It's got an anvil on a chain. And then... I can't tell what this weapon is. But yeah, it's got an anvil on a chain as a weapon. That's impressive. Want a mod for these modules where you get like comic book effects when fighting? Oh, that would be awesome. A few bam and splats and yeah. Kablowies. I don't know what cabana means either. Yeah, I know like what a cabana is if I were someplace and they're like, yeah, we reserved a cabana for your party or whatever. I'd be like, oh, okay, I kind of know what that is. But I don't know what the official translation is. Okay, I think we're approaching one of the dumbest parts of the whole module. I think. Up here should be... So there's a path that leads to the main castle. Oh, maybe this isn't it. No, why are you attacking in the completely wrong direction? Please stop it. Jeez. Was that a club? What did I just pick up? With the swords. I don't know what I just picked up. I thought it said club, but I don't think that's what I have. Ooh, we get stamina recovery. A rare shield depicting a blossoming flower that soothes the weary heart of its bearer. What makes flowers beautiful, and why are we comforted when we gaze upon them? Sadly, the flower depicted on this shield went extinct long ago. Be blessed by great fortune in battle. Watch Dragon Parma. The black and white contrast depicts strangers that watch over the march of time. I think we've read this one before. A bearer of the shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. Sometimes just as things fall to pieces, it unleashes its... Oh yeah, I remember reading about that one. Huh. Can I wear that without being overweight? Oh, I can. Awesome. Because that means now I have an increased stamina recovery on top of everything else. Okay. So there was this guy over here who's looking all creepy. Like, so far I like this club pretty good, but we'll see how long it lasts. A fading soul. So I think, if I remember correctly, up here a little ways. So you see how narrow this passage is? If I remember correctly... Oh, he threw a rock at me. That's kind of a jerk move, actually. Yeah, but if I remember correctly, up here is going to be one of the silliest contrivances of this whole module. About... Really? Ooh, a falchion. About this whole module, the contrivance here in a moment is going to be the peak ridiculousness. Boulder run? What do you mean a boulder run? How would I do a... What do you mean? You mean run from a boulder? Or do a run of this using the boulder as a weapon? Because I don't think I have... I don't think I can get a boulder as a weapon. Run from a boulder. I don't think that's in this. I mean, there are some traps and stuff for sure, but I don't think that one comes up in this. Oh, really? I missed? Okay, well. What? No, stop attacking in completely random directions. What are you doing? Besides upsetting me. There, God. Since this area is so narrow? No, it's actually worse than that. That what I would be somewhat willing to accept, given that there is a lot of tradition about boulders and narrow passages like this. But the silliness is actually worse than that once we get up here. I don't remember exactly how far we need to go for it, but... Let's see, if I remember right... Oh, okay, so there's this one. Oh, okay, yes, I vaguely remember this now. There's 3 of these. This one is the one I think that takes you into the weird shrouded forest, where all the enemies, you can't really see them until they're like on top of you a lot of the time. Like they're actually invisible. What I saw... Ow. Hello? I think I remember right, there is a weird trick to this, but I don't remember what it is now. Hello? Very pretty shield. It is a very pretty shield. And it's nice that this is the one that gives me... There he is. That this is the one that gives me the enhanced recovery. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, these guys are actively invisible. Silent Hill. Not very Silent Hill with all the moaning. Did you watch my Silent Hill playthrough? There was a lot of moaning and weird noises and stuff all the time in that module. And I think Silent Hill 2 is even worse about that, because it adds a lot of weird pseudo-sexual stuff into the character, into the monsters. I thought you were being beaten up by trees for a second there. No, he's just invisible. Ow. Oh, he's right there. Really? You got to dodge that? Dang, I didn't think I was being invaded by an NPC, but... Oh, we got him. That apparently second part didn't count. And the camera, of course. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, I forgot. I think he hit a tree and stunned himself? Really? You got to... Okay. Unbelievable. Oh my god, come on. If they let me hit him when he was down, I would have been able to already finish this fight. And the problem is there's like 4 of these guys in here. My first time seeing you stream was the butt ending. Oh, okay. The what was that, Resident Evil 2 ending? Well, we played Silent Hill after that, though I don't know if you were there for that part. But yeah, Silent Hill had lots of weird screaming monsters that were just constantly moaning and making weird noises. So this is actually very Silent Hill. Excuse me, what? How did you get so close to me? How did that not hit? It went through his body. I mean, luckily we have a good, nice arc on the swing on this. Oh, you were not nearly that close. Really? come on. I feel like he's getting a little bit of a teleport, which I don't care for. Oh, okay, you can just... Yeah, he has a little bit of a teleport with his attacks, too, which is the frustrating part. A bit of the ye old Leon, yeah. I mean, he had quite the look going on in some of those alternate outfits. I didn't see it. That's fine. I mean, if you're interested, it's over on the YouTube repositories. Link for that are in chat and on the info page. Think you need a shotgun? Oh, that would be awesome. Some kind of modified crossbow that lets me just fire it in like 4 or 5 bolts at a time. I've seen that modded into Elden Ring. It was pretty overpowered. But I guess that's how a shotgun should be. If you were to put it in Elden Ring, is kind of overpowered. Okay, I'm just taking this stuff and moving on. Yeah, it's interesting. I think I've seen pictures of this if they remove the fog and this area isn't nearly as big as it seems. It's just the fact that you can't see anything past like a foot in front of your face. Not a mimic? I didn't check. Does it hold sun ring? It is not a mimic. I'm trying to remember the thing. Before you can progress into the main castle, you have to go collect something, and I don't remember what it is now. Ooh. There's a little path. Ooh. Ow, my butt. He shot me right in the butt. Oh, Clanthori ring +1. Oh, hi. Oh, you followed me up here like a bunch of jerks. Okay, well, that's a choice you made, I guess. Wow, he can just interrupt my attacks. Look at that. I would have not guessed that was an option, but... So even with my high poise, he can interrupt it with a dagger. No, this is a fireman. He needs a hose, a water cannon. I mean, if... Unfortunately, there's no water spells in this, but you could, in theory, have water magic, and I could do, like, a water-bending fireman. See, my problem is I don't remember what all I need to collect out of this area. Or if I just need to go through it or whatever. I just remember this being an area that sucked when I played through it the first time. Ooh, we got a fire seed. Not sure what that does. Oh. Okay, you're less invisible up here, so you're aware. Disagree, but alright. Really? You were... Okay. Good for you. Wait, there's something to talk to here? Well, I guess I'm happy I didn't hit it.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me be.
Oh, am I talking to that face?
What business have you here, traveller? You may call me Vengal, if I deserve a name in this sorry state. 'Tis rare to flap these guns. This is pleasant. Long ago, I was hired to defend the kingdom. I remember a long, brutal fight, and then somebody killed me. So I thought. I came to and found myself like this. I don't know what explains it, but it's not so bad, really. Now I watch the days go by and gaze at the night sky, thinking of the finer things, far removed from war.
Oh,
I've grown weary
it's 420.
of battle, but did not realize it until now. I know not what brings you on this journey, nor will I deign to ask. You may bear a great burden,
Okay.
My body wielding my sword, a sword forged only to kill. My body will show no mercy. If you see the wretched thing, stay far away. I learn new things every day, things never learned in battle. And thanks to you, I've recalled the joy of conversation. If I can help you, if you require something, do speak up.
Oh, here we go. So we can buy... Ooh, we can get a claymore from him, or a greatsword, but we've already got one of those. Destructive great arrow. Great arrow inflicting break damage. Don't know what that means. Oh, he has unlimited lightning urns and unlimited lightning resin. Nice. And he sells one miracle. Magic barrier. Okay. Learn the gesture. Decapitate gesture. He's a head. You can rob him. It's true. Head vending machine. Yeah. This is how they had to do it in olden times. They had to magically bring your head back to tend the store.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for. I was born in Feroza, a land in the distant east. When I was born, we were already mired in prolonged conflict with our neighbours. Eventually, our kingdom fell, and our people scattered. I've been a sellsword ever since.
Aw. I can relate.
I knew was war, and I can imagine no other way to live. What a fool I was. I am grateful for these peaceful days. But such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding?
As someone who's also from like a weird bandit land of scattered people, the last of them, by the way, I can relate.
For lending an ear to my ramblings. Here, take these. I've no use for them.
Oh, Virgil's helm.
Go along and resume your journey. I cannot lie. Sometimes.
Okay, wait, I
was a
think we...
hired hand, yes, and for His Highness, but perhaps it's for the best. Farewell.
All right, so I remembered getting this guy's helmet, but I thought I remember getting it after you defeated his body. But apparently you can get it from just talking to him. Helmet worn by the ferocious Vengrel of Ferosa. As Virgil's helmet suggests, he was not unlike a mad beast on the battlefield. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're the fierce warrior. The fiercest warrior. Why would his body need a helmet? Well, his body doesn't need his helmet. His head is just here by itself. Like, that's his helmet right there, and inside is the head you're talking to. But his body's somewhere wandering around without a head being hyper-aggressive. And if I remember correctly, it is a very hard fight. But I thought I remember you had to defeat his head. You had to kill his body before he would give you his helmet. But I guess not. Also, I thought I remember the helmet being magical or something, but it does not appear to be the case. Ah, the falchion. Standard curved sword. Each slash of curved sword does less damage than a straight sword, but can deal a series of hits in flowing succession. Sharp blade is effective at causing bleeding, but is soon dulled. Beware when facing rock-solid foes. Does slightly more damage and causes the blood buildup instead of with the better than the scimitar. But it weighs a pound more too. Oh, as in go back for it? I thought you meant the body dropped it. No. Yeah, if you come back and... I thought if you came back and talked to him after you defeated the body, he would say something to the effects of like, I'm finally at peace and I don't get like flashes of the nightmare anymore. Here's my helmet. But apparently he just gives it to him if you talk to him enough, which is fine. Oh yeah, do I have the strength to... Oh yeah, we already talked about the strength to power stance the Cestus. Oh, we got a bandit's knife, I think was another new one. Knife with a slightly broad single edge. Its tip is shaped to leave a wound that won't easily close. Designed for unsavory work and beloved by those of unsavory ilk. I think the only thing that's really good about this... Well, in Dark Souls 1, the really good thing about this was it had really high crit damage compared to regular weapons. So if you did crit with it, it actually did quite a bit of damage, more than a regular weapon did. But this one looks like it has blood buildup too, and a lot of it at that. So I have no idea how good blood is in this, though. No. Wah, wah. All right, but it is actually after 4 o'clock, which means we need to go start Lufia 2. But what better place to leave it off on is here with our friend. What's his name? Vengrol. With our friend Vengrol. Save and quit? Why, yes, I would like to save and quit. I, too, would like to do the saving and the quitting. All right, let's get out of that. Oh, yeah. So we defeated a single boss, found another boss, made it through some stupid doors, and yeah. Yeah, this path we're on, if I remember correctly, is the one that actually leads to the final castle that you need to be at. But you have to go collect, like, the great souls of the other levels. Found the head of a boss? Yeah. But you have to go find the souls of the other... the bosses from the other areas to like open a door or something, and you have to have 4 or 5 of them or something like that.